Welcome back, everyone. Um, Sorry for not getting some more content uploaded. School has been very busy, and I've also had some other personal projects that just wanted to work on. So I didn't really have any time to play, but I'm gonna try to make some time to play right now. But I mean, it was something I wanted to talk about. I've been uploading like a lot of videos about Pidgeot because I'm pretty excited for Mega Pidgeot. But one of the most recent videos I uploaded did get downvoted, or it got a dislike, and I really don't like that. I don't know about other people, but as a content creator myself, I don't like it when people dislike something that I've created and don't leave a reason why they disliked it. Like I think in order to dislike a video, you should at least be forced to leave a comment as well. Because when somebody dislikes your video and doesn't leave a comment, you really don't learn anything. So for me, when I see that dislike, it's like, okay, what did I do wrong? What can I do to possibly not have that person dislike my video? So the whole reason I just wanted to do that, just leave a comment if you want to dislike my videos, just so I can figure out what I'm doing wrong and how I can fix it. A lot of time it is solely based on opinions, and that's fine and all. I don't care if somebody dislikes something. I just want a reason why you disliked it. Because when I dislike a video, I'll leave a comment explaining why I disliked it. I hardly ever dislike videos, but on top of that, it also seems that a lot of people, they don't like the fact that Pidgeot and Beedrill got Megas. And I personally feel that Pokemon like Pidgeot and Beedrill should be the ones that have Megas. For a player like me, I don't care to see a Garchomp with a Mega. Garchomp's already powerful. I don't care to see Pokemon like Mewtwo having Megas. Lucario also doesn't need a Mega. Alakazam, fast and powerful, but he doesn't need a Mega. There are other Pokemon that should have that Mega, but these players only want to see the strong, the fast and powerful Pokemon get Megas. It's like, well, we've already got a Pokemon with a 600 base stat total. Why give it 100 more? It just doesn't really make any sense. And I guess on Mega Pidgeot's case, they could have at least took out some of its attack base stats and applied it to its speed. Because I mean, if Mega Pidgeot needs to have at least 155, 160 speed, and then maybe a little more in defensive stats, like I would say, just completely drain its attack. Take away those 80 in attack, put 20 of it in defense, put the other 20 in special defense, and put the other 40 in speed. I mean, that's what needs to happen. Maybe 35 in speed, and then put the other 5 in special attack, so it's like 140. I don't remember Pidgeot's base stats. But anyway, back to this. I got a friend to loan me some Virizions. I only have 2, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think 3 would be the much better way to go about that. I hate this mouse sometimes, but I took out the Amogas. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I kind of want to test with 3 Virizion and 1 Emoga, or just straight up run 4 Virizion. I think 4 Virizion might be better because it doesn't get knocked out in one hit by something that can do 120 damage, and has a lot of staying power, and its attack, Emerald Slash, you've already known that if you play the game. It's a lot more efficient because I can deal damage. Virizion also sets up KOs nicely for Dragonite. But like going back through this deck trying to build it, I don't have to have Magnezone, but I feel you need to be able to have 2 supporters a turn, because you could play this to get a Dragonite back in the deck in a Pokemon fan club, or you have options. But this deck is really hard to build. You can't have a lot of energy. You can't have a lot of cards like you want. Like ideally, I would like to have 3 muscle bands. I was thinking about taking out a muscle band, just playing 1 muscle band, just so I can have the extra space to run like an extra card. I took out some supporters. I mean, 22 supporters is still a lot, but you want more because you've got Magnezone to help you utilize it. I had to take out a rare candy. I need to put in a Sacred Ash. I also need to find a card spot for an energy retrieval. Like, this deck is just really hard to build because you want to make it fast, and the problem is the game is way too fast right now. So you have to sacrifice a lot of deck spots to do what you want to. Like right now, if I were to play against a Garbodor deck and Garbodor comes out, I wouldn't be able to do anything to it outside of Lysandra, because I just don't have space to run Starling Megaphone. It's just stuff like that. But I got it down to 60. We're going to play a couple games with it, see where we're at. And on my other Pidgeot Dragonite deck, I might have to scrap that. I mean, like, I am having in good faith right now that a Pidgeot EX will be printed, so I'm going to save for that. If I can get my Pidgeot deck to work, then I will go for it. But I want to try to experiment with something else. Like, I don't think I will be playing this tournament season until a Pidgeot EX card is printed. I know one will be printed because all the Megas currently that have Megas and have a card printed, they also have, you know, their Mega as well in the form of an EX. So I'm hoping Pidgeot gets the same. But I'm going to play with this, and it looks like I didn't get an ideal start. I mean, there's only 11 basics in the deck, 5 of which aren't Dragonite. So, I mean, I'm going to draw some Dragonite. So how many basics do I have? Let me see. I got 3 Magnezones. No, 3 Magnemites, 2 Virizion, and it's a Genesect. So he's going first. Hopefully he plays an N, because this hand is. Oh no, I got this. Okay, then we might be able to do something. But I'm going to want to get a Virizion out this turn. Man, I really don't want to discard any of this stuff. I mean, the card that I draw for my turn, if he doesn't play an N, is going to have to be something I can just throw away. There's a Ultra Ball. There's a Jirachi. He's probably going to grab a Juniper right now. A Skyla. Oh, is he going for G Booster? Oh, okay, so he probably has access to G Booster. So, okay. We're going to get, we'll discard you and the Chorus. We're going to get a Virizion. Play the Virizion. And we're going to Shauna. That's bad. I mean, if this was a Grass Energy, I could do something. So yes, he had the G Booster. It is the end. I mean, this isn't too bad. I mean, I lose a Dragonite, but he doesn't have energy. Hopefully I can get an N. I don't get an N. So I'm going to put that down. Oh, man. I guess I'm going to have to do this. We are going to get a Magnemite. And we're going to hit this guy. Emerald Slash. 1, 2. See, but this is the problem I'm having, though, is you know, without ways to get energy back, discarding energy is a big deal. So I gotta hope he doesn't have an energy and a Chorus Machine. There's a Muscle Band on him. Well, I mean, he can't attach, so I mean, I should be good. Okay. There's an N. I'm not going to play the Juniper. I am going to attach the Lightning Energy. I'm going to play the N, put him down to 4. Hopefully we get a Dragonite. We got a Dragonite. I'm going to discard the energy to knock him out. I mean, that's just the way that's going to have to go. So we're going to 1, 2, 3. That's going to go there. We don't want the Muscle Band because we're going to knock it out anyway. So we will Jet Sonic. I just wish I had a way to do that extra 20. Like a muscle band would have just set this up nicely. But that's alright. We will Jet Sonic, discard the... We'll discard the grass energy. So we're going to knock you out. Take 2 prizes. If we top deck a rare candy, I mean, I guess it's not going to matter. But I'm going to Lysander out this Jirachi. Take that out of play. There's a Virizion. I mean, my opponent really has nothing here. So we are going to do this. We're going to Lysander out the Jirachi. I am going to play the Dragonite. 1, 2, and 3. Muscle Band. So it's a good thing we saved the Muscle Band, and we're going to Jet Sonic for 100. Man, not getting my supporters. I just need a draw supporter. Waiting on my opponent. Let's see what he does. Well, I guess while I wait for my opponent to do that, I'll just talk about the next Pokemon game or whatever. In case you guys didn't know, Nintendo plans on releasing a bundle pack for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for $80. That's exclusive at Best Buy. If you buy both the games anyway, it's going to come out to be the exact same price, except if you buy the bundle, you get access to the and my opponent quits the game, so that's fine. Hopefully we get the mystery box here. We get a coin, it doesn't matter. I really want the mystery box though, because if we would have got coins, we would have gotten 25 more, which always add up. But anyway, if you get the bundle with the game, apparently you get a code for potions. People don't know how many potions it is. Some people say you get 999 potions, but I mean, potions really don't do you any good anyway. Sure, if you get 999 potions, you just sell them for money and buy other stuff. But it seems kind of like a waste of money to actually, you know, get that. You could probably sell the code to somebody so they can use it, but it just seems redundant in a way. So this is probably a Pyroar. No, it's not Pyroar. I think this is the correct thing to do. Make it hard for him to set up. I can, but I mean, I figure in 3 turns I could be attacking with Dragonite while I have the cards. So I might as well just do this. There's no point in playing something, so we'll do that. We'll end our turn. And then on my turn, I'll play the end, maybe. Wait, see what my opponent gets. So he's grabbing 2 energy here. Alright, so I mean my opponent has nothing, so we'll do that. I'm going to save that. I don't need... It only has 60, so we'll Jet Sonic. Don't discard anything. Take a prize. And our opponent doesn't have anything. We win. I'll just attach the Muscle Band and knock out the Kangaskhan. But my opponent is probably going to call for family. I mean, I really don't have to play anything right now. But I really have no idea what my opponent is playing. I just see a Tepig and... Okay, so there's an Eevee. A Rocky Helmet. Why? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a Dragonite. I mean, I don't want to risk anything. Because, you know, Eevee can do some pretty mean things. I'm going to Super Scoop up. Hopefully we get heads, we get tails. So I'm going to play the end. Okay, so we get that down, and we're going to knock out that. I mean, I got the Shauna, so we have access to cards. It'll be nice to top deck a rare candy. I can go right into Magnezone, and then we can have our 2 supporters a turn. But the next Pokemon set is supposed to have Team Flare trainers, which allow you to attach things to your opponent to give their Pokemon debuffs. For example, if you attach one to your opponent's Pokemon, but I should say they can only be attached to your opponent's Pokemon EX. But if you attach it to one of their Pokemon EX, you can make their attacks cost one more colorless to use, or you can make them cost one more. Okay, so my opponent quits the game. So we get 3 coins plus 3. Oh, that was the upset reward. Alright. But you can make one of their attacks cost one more colorless to use, which makes certain Pokemon EX require more to use. Like, for instance, Mewtwo would require one more energy to use. Eviltal, I guess that doesn't really hurt Eviltal. I mean, they already have ass loads of energy on them to begin with. But things like Dragonite would take 4 energy to attack, which will cripple it. Or you can make their attacks do 20 less damage, I believe. In the long run, you want them to spend more energy to attack. I mean, I guess it kind of depends, really. Because if you can avoid... Why am I starting Dragonite all the time? Or whatever. But if you can keep your opponent from using... If you keep your opponent from attacking you, that's what you want to do. Okay, my hand didn't change at all. But I really don't want to fight this deck, though. It doesn't look like my opponent is going to be using Trainer Lock, so we're going to discard the Magnezone and probably the Skyla. And we're going to get a Magnemite. We're going to attach the energy to Magnemite. I mean, I'd rather have the energy down, so it's safe. And we will end our turn. Wow, that was actually a pretty bad end, because I would have at least played the Pokemon Fan Club to grab a Magnemite and a Virizion and go from there. But I guess we'll wait and see what my opponent plans on doing. Evo Soda, this one grab Dawn Fan. This thing is doing 60. He can do 80 with the Stadium. I got 120 left. Let's do the Sacred Ash and the Muscle Band. I mean, I have a Muscle Band left, hopefully. There's still one in here. Okay, there's still a Muscle Band here, but I want to grab Virizion now. I'm not sure if I want to play this Super Scoop Up right now. We'll wait. I mean, I don't want Virizion to take a hit right now. I really don't want Magnemite to take a hit, so we'll let Dragonite take another hit. If the Dragonite goes down, then it's whatever. But it sucks, I just got rid of my Sacred Ash. Okay, so he's gonna draw back to 6. Lysander. Okay, so we're gonna Super Scoop Up. Oh, but I'll lose the Dragonite anyway, though. So I'm gonna have to discard it. I mean, I could Super Scoop it up and just play it down and don't do anything with it. Yeah, let's try that. Nope, didn't work. Alright. So... okay, actually, this isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, we can still get a Dragonite in play. 1, 2... switch. Attach energy. And... Jet Sonic. Man, I'm about to be down 2 Dragonites right now. So there's a Skyla. What is that going to find? It's probably going to find at Fighting Stadium. Alright. So 120, 140, super potion. Okay, I mean that's not too bad, I guess. It just puts me in a worse spot because now I have to deal more damage and knock him out, and he's refilling his hand. So we will play another Dragonite. Goodness gracious. We're going to attach that there, and do I have enough to play? So we'll play another Juniper. Hopefully we get something off of that, and we get Jack. I mean, this is bad. I could make a recovery if I top deck an Ultra Ball. Well, it's not going to matter. I only got one more Ultra Ball left. So I can only do 120. We're not going to do that. Build Jet Sonic. Put another 80 on it. Man, if he has another super potion, that's going to hurt. Dawn Fan, I think, can knock me out in one hit with Wreck. Shoot, if I top deck a Lysander, I just might take the Dawn Fan out of play. Dawn Fan has 130? Okay, that's good to know. There's a course. That may be what I need. Let's attach Grass Energy here. I don't think I want to put more cards back into the deck right now. I will +1 if I do that, because I play a card to put 2 back. I mean, I guess that can be seen as a +2, but I count it as a +1 because I'm trading a card, or I'm using 1 card to put 2 back. So that 1 card I'm putting back is replacing the 1 card I already put back, and I'm gaining 1 more card. So I consider that a +1. See, Sacred Ash would be good right now because I can put these back. So I guess we chorus for 10 and see what happens. Okay, so there's my super scoop up. Or there's 1 super scoop up. But hopefully we get heads here. That's not good. Because this Dawn Fan's totally going to come in and kill me. Maybe Experience Share might be good for this deck. Is this way I can try to keep some energy in play. I might actually, no, I don't think that's even legal anymore. We'll scratch that. Well, I guess we trade prizes. 80. Let's just discard, I guess. Two rare candies were prized. That was bad. Like, I really hate the prize system. I really hate the prize system. Like, it's, in my opinion, it just ruins games. Like, I only have 3 rare candies in the deck. 2 of them were prized. But I'm gonna play the Skyla, try to find an Ultra Ball, and then grab my other thing and go from there. But if I can get my sucks to lose a Dragonite though. But if I can get my Lysanders online, then it'll be fine. But we are going to play Skyla for Ultra Ball. Hopefully my other Magnezone is in here. It is in here, so we're on Ultra Ball. Ideally, I would like to get a card to my Lysander to bring this up, but it's whatever. Where's my Ultra Ball? We'll discard a Pokemon Fan Club, and well, I guess I could just get rid of Rare Candy because I don't have a way of getting my Magnezone back if it gets knocked out. So we'll do this, do this, do this. And I'm going to attach this here. Actually, I'm gonna put the lightning energy down. Cancel. Of course, or a bunch. Actually, we're gonna put some supporters back here. Put Lysander and probably a Skyla. Super scoop up here. Take a Dragonite back. And we are going to Emerald Flash. Last two. We'll put them here on Magnezone. I mean, I don't want to put them on Dragonite. That was a hard move to make. So I don't have to worry about a Lysander this turn, so that's good. But if I top deck a Lysander, I'm definitely bringing out the Donphan, and then I'm going to play the Skyla for Muscle Band, bring Dragonite out. I was hoping he didn't do that. Well, at least this gets rid of the stadium, I guess. But that wreck is definitely going to wreck my Virizion. Oh, that's just an item card. But this is fine too, because I can still take out the Donphan from play. How many Dragonites are in here? One Dragonite. I've got 3 left I can work with. One is already damaged. We're going to bring you down. 1, 2, 3. There's my Muscle Band. Attach the Muscle Band. We're going to put this Dragonite back into the deck. And we want to play that. Actually, I'm going to wait and play it, because I don't need to have anything right now. But it might be beneficial to have a Chorus in the deck. I mean, I can potentially top deck the Chorus and then go from there. I just want to hit my end, though. That'd be the best possible card I can hit. I guess we play it. We'll wait till next turn to play it. We'll Jet Sonic, discard the Grass Energy, deal 140. Knock it out. Magnemite was prized. So 3 cards that I needed to get a Magnezone in play were prized so far. I can Lysander out this and knock it out next turn. And then Lysander out something for the final prize. But I mean, this game is definitely far from over. Anything can definitely happen. I do want to hit my end so I can put my opponent down to 2 cards. Because I still have draw supporters. I've got ways to get supporters. Like, I play 22 supporters. It might be 23. I don't remember the count. But I play a lot of supporters in this deck. So I have ways of getting 2 supporters. But I'm not sure what my opponent is going to do. If the fan feed comes down, I'm definitely going to want to knock that out. But my opponent just might lose the game here. And I win. Awesome. Hope we get a... Oh, they just like giving me these 1 coins. So I mean, Dragonite's doing good right now. I mean, there are still some consistency issues with it, but that's just because I just can't. I don't have space to put in cards that I want. So I'm having to play around lower numbers of cards that I should be playing. So let me see. We got Fighting, Psychic, Metal. So it's probably Garbodor, Lucario, and the odd the Jirachi, probably. I like the fact that I'm not starting with Virizion is pretty bad. Okay, this is bad. Oh no, it's not bad. I simply just, because he can't attack first turn, so I'm good. And assuming I can keep my hand, then I should be good. I'm not going to play the Shauna, though. I'm going to wait. Man, these ends are killing me, man. Landorus. So he's definitely playing with Garbodor and probably still Jirachi. Unfortunately, I have to play. We'll discard the Lysander. We're gonna grab you. I'm gonna play the Super Scoop Up to try to put the Dragonite back. And I'm going to play the N as well. There's my Emerald Slash. I could also try to get another Magnemite down. If I top deck the Rare Candy, that'd be good. Because then I can play two supporters right now. I can play the Pokemon Fan Club to get more stuff, and then I can play the Juniper. Opponent definitely using their computer service, discarding Skyla and Tyrant. Okay, that's a card I don't want to see. Fossil Researcher. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem. But these things are weak to grass, right? Yeah. Take 30 on the bench. Magnemite. Let's just do this. Do we want to keep the cores though? Nah. Got my Magna. Nope. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab you, play you, attach you, Juniper, and holy crap! I messed up. I thought I had enough energy to Emerald Slash. That's bad. That is bad. Oh yeah, this game's unwinnable now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to play it. I mean, that's a frustrating mistake right there. Like that's the kind of mistake you don't want to make right there. Because missing my turn to attack is a big deal. I'm just not even gonna waste my time with that game anymore. All right, well we got a booster pack. Let's open it. See what we get. We get this. Apparently, I didn't have one of these yet, or one that wasn't locked. Beedrill, what do you do? Poison Jab. Flash Needle, and they gave it a retreat cost. Why did they do that? Things that fly should not have a retreat cost. Just saying. All right. I'm tired of Dragonite right now. I'm gonna play my birds again, cause my birdies miss me. But this will probably be the last game. Just got a lot of stuff to get done. You know, I still got things like homework that I need to do, and I still got other little projects I'm working on. But I think it's good to get a video uploaded. But I mean, no, I still got some time to figure out the Dragonite. There's a lot of things that need to get done, just not enough time to do them. So we've got a multicolored deck here against my multicolored deck. I'm gonna click heads. Okay, so look, I was trying to go second here. I was trying to go second, but we'll go first. Hey, look at that. Ugh. This hand is what we call a bag of ass. Let's wait and see what we draw. I'll play it down. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. A bunch of... Oh my goodness. This hand sucks. I mean, I should just play the Juniper. Try to get something. That, I guess, I don't know. I mean, you really don't want to discard these cards in this type of deck. Let's see, can he knock me out? Yeah, he can knock me out. Ain't that something? 10 plus 20 plus 20, 50 damage. That makes no sense. But you know what would be cool though? If I top deck a fairy garden and play like top deck a fairy garden and get an Articuno, that rainbow energy and a chorus machine. That would just be amazing. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We already know it's not going to happen. But what we can do is this. We can discard you and this end. Grab this Articuno, maybe. You got anything else that'd be better? Well, Xerneas knocks it out. But you know what? Articuno knocks it out too. And I like Articuno. So we're going to attach you there. Play you there. We're going to end this asshole here into nothing. We are going to fairy transfer this, be done, and play that. So if he ends me, then yeah, I mean, this is bad. Because I'm going to lose my Aromatisse, and then it's going to be purely down to Articuno, because I don't even know if I have my other Spritzes in the deck. You know, I don't want to lose to this deck. I really don't. But when you get hands like I got, it's just... So we got another computer search. This is probably going to find a supporter. A Juniper, perhaps. He's just going to get end to 4 anyway. But he's going to spinning turn and get out of there. And probably bring up this Zekrom. Sigilyph. But you know what? We can deal with Sigilyph though. So it's not a problem. You know what would be really cool though? I was gonna say Lysander would be really cool. I was actually gonna say that. It's like, yeah, Lysander would be really cool. Cause that'd be... Oh, I don't get knocked out. I thought he had enough to knock me out. Okay, we're gonna play you. We're going to... I wish I had a fairy garden. Where are they? So I'm technically not allowed to play anything in my hand right now. So we will do this. Like, I want to have my Lysander. I want my Lysander. I think we should probably fairy transfer this to Articuno. Well, I mean, mean, Xerneas is good at killing these things too. So I mean, that's something to keep in mind. I can... Man, this is hard. So I don't need the Starling Megaphone. I just don't need it. Let's do this. We're going to put a Spritzy down. And we're just going to end our turn. Because I want to knock the Donphan out. And then on my next turn, I can play the Juniper. Oh, that's a double colorless energy, not on Zekrom. Because, I mean, I'm not scared of the Sigilyph. I can knock it out with Xerneas. Oh, he had to retreat. I mean, I'm fine with that, too. Lizard, mother effer. Yeah. Second Articuno. So I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna let Articuno do work because Articuno doesn't ever get love. Oh yeah, you don't like it, do you? Of course you don't like it. You don't like it when people mess up your strategies. Oh, and guess what? I have a Skarmory too, so we're gonna put that down. So we want to bring this guy up. Skarmory keeps it in check. This already has 10 damage on it, so I can put a Plasma Energy on like my Zapdos. No, even Skarmory knocks this out. You just use the Drill Peck move, and it kills it. Oh, there's an Ultra Ball. Got to get those balls going. So we are probably... There's a Donphan. Oh, spinning turn's only 1 energy. I think I knew that. But yeah, this guy doesn't want to play this game. He just wants to do this. Muscle Band. So I'm going to take 40. Ultra Ball, please. See? My Pokemon love me. We're going to discard the Zapdos because I don't think I needed this game, but we're going to grab the Aromatisse. And we are going to evolve. We're going to move these energies around. 1, 2, 3. Going to play the Skarmory so he knows it's there. We're going to max boost in the Articuno and Juniper. Hopefully we get a Fairy Garden. We get a Fairy Garden. How much damage can you do? He needs a lot of energy to be able to hit me. We will play the other Articuno. We're going to put this on Skarmory, I guess. And my opponent quits. I'm telling you, man, just don't mess with the birds. They have anger because we eat them all the time. So we got, yeah, look at that. Game upset reward. I don't even know how the game calculates that. But that's going to be my last game here. If you guys like what you saw, subscribe to my channel. There's always going to be more stuff like this in the future. If you have any deck suggestions or ways to help me make my decks better, just let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys later.